Hi and welcome. I'm Sherry. This is Megan. We are the host of Coaching Businesses for Success. We're helping you today find your first bookkeeping client. We're going to get started by Megan sharing how she got her first bookkeeping client.
My first bookkeeping client came from Facebook. What I did with that was I started adding friends who were business owners that were local to me, and then also like joining Facebook groups that I could find that were for small business owners, and just friend requesting. And then I started posting multiple times a day, like, hey, I'm a bookkeeper if you need bookkeeping services, or tagging my business in it so that they could see that I was a bookkeeper. And then posting in the groups. So I was posting on personal page and in the groups. And my first client actually came from one of the groups. She saw a post that I had made in there and reached out to me. So
Do you still have her as a client today?
I do not. It was actually just a cleanup job because they were super small. So yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. I guess to be fair, I got, I'll tell you guys how I got my first client. I got my first client through an experiment on Upwork that worked. It was also kind of a cleanup job. He needed some financial analysis. So it wasn't really a bookkeeping client, just an accounting client. I don't have him today. We didn't continue. I did the reports for him and we called it done. Immediately after that, I did get a client that is still with me today, ongoing bookkeeping, cleanup and ongoing bookkeeping. But then my first client after that, like my third or fourth client, came from Facebook. Kind of already in my circle of influence, had started a business, was seeing my post. It was like, oh yeah, I need you because I don't know what I'm doing with my business. So, and I still have him as a client today.
Awesome.
So yeah, Facebook is awesome. We created a resource for you guys that we've been using for almost a year now. I'm going to share my screen and show it to you guys. If Megan and I were to, for some reason, completely need to start over, this is what I would do if I was starting over. So if you go to our website, www.cb4s.biz, and go to this a la carte options, you can click free resources. There is a 5-day marketing challenge. I would 100% start with this, and you can do it for longer than 5 days. Once you log in, you're going to see this screen, and you'll have a download. And you'll just click download, and it will bring up this Excel sheet. You can save it and open it as a Google Drive or whatever works for you. And it literally is going to give you step-by-step like ideas on what to do to boost your marketing. If there's something that you really don't want to do, you can leave it off. I recommend trying it as is first, at least for the 5 days. And then if you download this and try it, let us know in the Moms Facebook group. We want to support you, rally behind you, and keep you motivated. Just support you in your journey. I'll post the link to both this and the Moms group down below. But long story short, what this does is you're going to create a Facebook post. You're going to go add Facebook friends. So you're going to go into those groups and add business owners, people that you want to do business with, as friends on Facebook. I think a lot of people get that wrong because they just start adding friends. Stalk them just a little bit. Make sure that there's someone you want to do business with. They own a business. They're in an industry you want to serve. Or like not an industry you don't want to serve. If you're not serving nonprofits, don't go add people who own nonprofits per se, right?
Right.
And once they accept, so what I do is I literally every day go, if people have accepted my friend request, I invite them to like my page. And if you're doing it every day, it's just going to give you the new friends. 20 new people to invite to like your page. We're going to do that daily. We're going to say happy birthday to everyone on our page. If you know someone that has an anniversary, a business anniversary, they've posted an anniversary, go engage with them. This is optional. This you can delete if you need to. We're going to spend 10 minutes scrolling through our Facebook page. Every single post that comes up, you're going to interact with. You're not going to make it complicated. You're not going to think. If it pops up, engage with it, because Facebook is saying, hey, we think you might be interested in this. You've engaged with this person. They're already in your algorithm. You're going to just engage. And I don't mean just like or just say cool. We're going to say, that looks like a really neat trip. Did you looks like a really neat trip. Did you, why am I drawing a blank? I promise this will be hard when you first start. But it gets easier, like especially as you're starting to interact with people more and more. So the reason I said, I just saw someone go on a hike with their daughter. You could comment, looks like a great hike. She looks really tired. Like something that they're going to respond back with, or a question like, hope you guys brought enough water. Did you, man, I bet, where did you guys go to eat after? Something to get them to respond back, because all you're looking for there is engagement, people to interact with you. It doesn't have to be business related. And often it's probably not. It's going to be like personal type engagement. We're going to then spend 5 minutes messaging people. So you're going to spend 10 minutes, set a timer, keep going. The next, you're going to keep scrolling for another 5 minutes. And you're going to, with those people, you're going to message them on Facebook. You can also do this if you have people that you want to follow up with, reconnect with as old acquaintances, someone that has a business that you already know you want to reach out to, someone that has a podcast you want to get on, a YouTube channel that you want to get on, anything like that, you want to just message them. Real quick, I'm going to jump to another tab. We have some messaging examples that you can come over here and use. So for the acquaintance that you have lost connection with, hi, I was going through my contacts and came across your name to expand my network in business right now. And you're just going to craft a message around like reconnecting. And you could always change these to work for you. This is another up here, reach out messages. Recently, I've been reflecting on how better to help those closest to me could help you with, and I haven't yet. Would you be open to a quick 30-minute conversation? So you'll have to expand these, it looks like, down. And that'll make more sense. Or just chat, like, don't overcomplicate DMing, and you don't feel like you have to sell in the DMs. You're just trying to create conversations and let people know, hey, just wanted to let you know I'm a bookkeeper. After you've had like a basic conversation. After that, so technically I kind of merged these two. I forgot we had them separate. You're going to spend another 5 minutes. So this is 20 minutes. So we're getting into like 30 minutes worth of marketing. Later, you can simplify this down to maybe 15 minutes. Or if you're crunched, leave this step off. But this is where you're going to start expanding your reach beyond your audience that you can grow. this is the podcast, the interview, the article, the blog article, the YouTube show, the speaking at the SBA, speaking at a BNI, visiting a BNI. That's what this is for. This is to really expand your audience that you're talking to. Then you're going to make the post. So now you've primed the algorithm, you've engaged on Facebook, you already have your post ready to go. You're going to make the post. And then you can go post it in Moms, and it's full of bookkeepers who will go support you, like it, engage with you as well. Anyone who responds, so you're going to hang around for another 5-10 minutes. Within the first hour, you're going to engage that post. If anyone comments, likes, etc., you're going to engage with them. If we're really trying to get our first client, we're going to try to get one person on the phone to schedule a call with for the week, a day. Even if you get 2 people scheduled on the same day, that's okay. We want to try to get someone on the phone. That's the goal of this specifically, is to gain conversations around, do you need bookkeeping? Here's how I can help you. This is the value I add to your business. We have over here a conversation tracker, and those people you can just put on here. If you give them a quote, you can give them, you can add it here. This just helps you know how much money you're leaving on the table by not following up, to help you incentivize it. But it's good math, like, to track later. Go tell us in the group. As I said, we do really want to support you. And then this is bonus. So this is what me and Megan would do if we were on our own again, trying to start a business or a bookkeeping business, needed clients, or needed 6 clients in 6 weeks, 4 clients in 6 weeks. We would do an additional post or 2 every day. They don't have to be business related. They could be business motivational. They could be personal, but we're going to get people seeing us. We're going to go live at least once a week, if not more frequently. And we're going to start attending some sort of networking, whether it's a vendor fair, wherever business owners are, we're going to go show up and get in front of business owners. If you're like, okay, great and all, what does this translate to into action? I'm putting this action into, what can I expect the result to be? If you're doing the conversation tracker, if you're getting 30 people on the phone who are like, yeah, I need bookkeeping, I'd be interested in talking. That's what this 30 is. Out of that 30, we expect 15 of those to actually show up to discovery calls. Actually say, yeah, I'm really interested in getting this off my plate. Out of 15 discovery calls, we actually expect to close 3 of them. If you're not closing 3 of 15 people who said, I need a bookkeeper, my bookkeeper is not giving me reports or something like that. If you're not closing at least 3 of them, we have a quoting problem or a sales problem. And we're going to want you to record your videos. We have team coaches that can review those. We also have a quoting call that can help you quote more consistently. I see those 2 as the biggest things to being the downfall if you're not hitting this 20% close rate. That's what I would do to get my first client if I were starting over.
Yep, definitely.
And guys, we actually put 300 spaces on here for a reason. So work this, do this. Don't feel overwhelmed by it. You can do this. I promise. Just keep showing up for it. Even if you got 75, if you got that far, you're doing good, right? It's 11 things that you have to do. Little things. Technically, this is optional, so it's 10. It's 10 things you have to do. Double checking. Eight things you have to do every day. So, okay. Well,
Yep.
Anything you want to add real quick before we hop up?
I don't believe so. I mean, definitely showing up is going to be in the where you're going to see results, and the more you show up, the quicker you'll get results. So definitely post as much as you can and add as many friends as you can.
Sounds good. Okay. I will post the both of these links, the 5-day marketing challenge and the mom's Facebook group in the description below. Check it out. Come say hi. We want to support you getting your first client or first 5 clients, first 10 clients, if you're still building up your business. So I will see you over there. Bye, guys.
Bye.